Hi, I'm Paul Butler. I'm one of the client partners at New Leaf Training and Development, and I'm delighted to be joined today by Jennifer Burchett, who is the Assistant Superintendent, Vice President Human Resources at Antelope Valley College, an organisation I'm delighted to say is a client of ours. Hey, Jennifer, the purpose of these Take Fives is to give people some practical help, provide some hope, and even sprinkle a little bit of humour. So I've just got one question for you, which I'd love you to run with for about 4 minutes or so, as we do call these Take Five for a reason. So here's the question. What are you learning personally, professionally, and even as an organisation during these rather challenging days that you think would be helpful, hopeful, and even a little humorous? And tell us a little bit more about Antelope Valley College as well, what you guys do and who you serve. So over to you, Jennifer, and I'll wrap it up when you're done.
Great. Thank you, Paul. What an excellent opportunity to be in the profession of human resources during this time. Although some may see it as a bit challenging, I personally have found it to be enriching because the uniqueness of the times that we're in, and they just continue to be very unique, as you well know. In terms of personally, I've learned a lot about human nature. I've learned a lot about the way people react, why they react, and I've continued to try to seek out the individual person's outlook on the way that they perceive everything that's going on internally in our college as well as in our society right now. So it's a great learning curve for me. I don't usually have an opportunity to really get to know people personally at this level, especially at the onset of employment, but that has been a great opportunity for me personally. And I find that professionally with that information, I can be a much better agent of the college in the role of Chief Human Resource Officer. That information helps to guide decisions, policies, procedures, change, and I'm very, very interested in being a leader, a change agent, and strongly involved in change management. That's the relationship with your organization. And so this information helps to guide and inform that process greatly, which is, you know, a very rich and involved process. So I'm grateful for that. As an organization, we are learning sometimes things that we may want to know about one another and sometimes not so much. It's very interesting how the outlooks from different people cover a wide spectrum. And so some people just get very quiet during this time and stay to themselves because they're not quite sure how to vocalize how they're feeling, perhaps. Others get very vocal, maybe more so than they've been in the past. And so sometimes that's a very controlled release of information, and sometimes it's not. And in terms of what we do at the college, we serve our students primarily. We are in a very small community here in the Antelope Valley, and students are the most important thing to all of us at the college. By hiring folks, by training people in important topics that will continue to develop them in their roles if they already are an employee of the college. And that's our primary function at the college, is just to provide education. We have a large emphasis on technology and infrastructure in our college due to our involvement with the aircraft community and so forth. So we really, really enjoy, we just passed our 90th year of the college having been in existence. So we're doing very well. We're strong. We are working to collaborate on a more intense level during this time. And we have a great faculty and staff that truly, truly are focused on what's best for our students.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks ever so much. Well, Jennifer, on behalf of everyone who watches these, thanks again for your insights. And thank you for the great work that you and Antelope Valley College is doing to help people and organisations be their best. It really is a pleasure to partner with you. And I wish you a wonderful rest of the day. Thanks ever so much, Jennifer.
Thank you. You too, Paul. Bye, everybody.